What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel Snkrs. Once again, appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel as always. So today is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm recording this like an hour before the game starts. I'm trying to hurry up and get stuff knocked out for the week. But let me know who y'all are going for in the Super Bowl. I of course am going for the Chiefs. If y'all haven't known, I went to Texas Tech and I was there when Mahomes was there. So whenever the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl, I try to go for them. If not, then I'm a Texans fan. But today I'm going for the Chiefs. So once again, let me know in the comments who you're going for, either Chiefs or the Eagles, who you're most interested in seeing win. But overall, just hoping for a good game today. But going back to the main point of this video. So once again, dropping another video over sneakers that are set to drop on the sneakers app this week, or just dropping in general this week. We do have some other pairs dropping outside of just Jordans and stuff on the sneakers app. We do have some things dropping on the Nike app. So I'm just going to go through those real quick, give y'all an update on everything that is going to be dropping. And then, of course, later this week, we do have the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe dropping on Saturday. So I will be doing a how to cop video over those as well, which should be dropping tomorrow on Monday. So just come back to the channel if you're interested in how to cop those and just a quick resale prediction over those. But starting off with sneakers and jumping all the way, well, actually, we're going to go to Monday the 10th. On Monday the 10th, tomorrow, we have two pairs of shoes dropping. They are Valentine's Day themed shoes. This is the Nike Air Force 1 Low Valentine's Day. And then we also have the Cortezes dropping, the Valentine's Day Cortezes. Both are women's releases. I don't have the retail price on the Air Force 1s is $135. I believe the Cortez retail price is $110. That's what I thought. So $110 for those. So if you're interested in those do drop Monday, February 10th. Really nice shoes in my opinion. I talked about them earlier when I did my February release video, but they are both women's releases. They will be coming in women's sizes. I don't know how high they will go, but they should be dropping on the Nike app if you're interested in them. Now, moving on to later in the week, and as y'all know, All-Star Weekend is coming up, and there is several pieces of Kobe merchandise dropping, including a pair of shoes, which all drops this week. So starting off on February 13th, we have several different pieces of Kobe merchandise dropping, Kobe apparel dropping. And so starting off, we have this pair of women's pleated tearaway pants. Retail price on these is $130. We also have the men's pleated pants. Retail price on these is $150. Continuing on, women's long sleeve crop top. That is $80. Then we have both Mamba basketball jerseys, which are dropping. The men's the black baseball jersey is $150. The white one is also $150. I'm not gonna lie, these baseball jerseys look really nice. I like the white one a little bit better than the black one, but you can't go wrong with either way. Now, that $150 price tag is a little high in my opinion, but you know, y'all know jerseys can be expensive, especially when they're made by Nike. So this one's a really nice one, but let me know if y'all like the black one or the white one better. Now, the last piece of Kobe merch that is dropping on February 13th is the Kobe 6 Protro in the sail colorway. And this one is more of an all-star themed shoe. You do see the star pattern on this Kobe, but this is a nice Kobe. I like the sail colorway on here. I'll be trying to cop these. I'm not sure exactly how difficult they will be, but as y'all know, when it comes to purchasing Kobe's, it's not the easiest task. So I know for sure they're releasing on the Snkrs app. I'm not sure outside of Snkrs where else they're releasing. I know for sure, I believe Foot Locker will have them, but they don't have their reservations open right now. I did look, yeah. And just a heads up, they will be doing in-store only for Foot Locker, so they won't be doing a ship-to-me options. Now, I don't know the stores they are releasing this. I don't know if it'll be strictly in San Francisco where All-Star Weekend is, or if they will be releasing these countrywide, worldwide. I'm not sure. If I get an update, I will let y'all know in a video or something, but those do come out on February 13th. And once again, retail price on those is $190. Let me know if y'all are interested in these Kobe's. Now, moving on to February 14th, which is that Friday. Now, we have two pairs of shoes coming out. I will talk about the first one now because the second one is the one that's drawing all the hype for this month right now. The first one is the Zoom KD4 in the Photo Blue and Tour Yellow colorway, which is paying homage to KD's scoring titles that he earned a couple years ago. But I do like this shoe. I do like the color on here. I believe these re-released a couple years ago. I don't remember off the top of my head, but just a nice colorway on this one. If you're interested in KD's, this is not a bad one to cop at all. Now, the other shoe that will be dropping February 14th is the one I've talked about several times on this channel. The Air Jordan 1 High 85 in the bread colorway is set to drop this Friday officially. Now, if you're looking for them on the Snkrs app, they are not on the Snkrs app. They are not supposed to be releasing on the Snkrs app at all, especially in the States. I believe overseas in some locations, they have already dropped on the Snkrs app, or they will be dropping on the Snkrs app. But for those of us in the US, no Snkrs app drop as of right now. We did see a Snkrs pass at Success in Chicago last week or a couple days ago. Now, I would not be shocked if we see something in San Francisco on the Snkrs app, like another Snkrs pass in that area. But outside of that, I haven't really heard anything of any drop happening on the Snkrs app. So if you weren't on those 23 stores that were supposed to be getting pairs, you're going to be paying resale somewhere, either on StockX, Go, wherever you buy resale. It's going to be tough getting these bred Jordan 1s. As y'all see, the commotion behind them has been absolutely crazy. If you did not watch my how to cop video on those, I will link it above one of these spots. So go check out that video. It's got some good information on the stores that are releasing. Maybe there's a store in your area that hasn't dropped pairs yet. So that is on February 14th. Now, moving to February 15th, we have the second Jordan 1 that is set to drop this week. That is the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the black toe colorway. Now, these are a little bit different because they don't have the Wings logo on the collar. These just say Air Jordan on them. And like I mentioned in a little earlier in this video, I will be doing a how to cop video over these just so y'all can have an idea of where to cop these and then resale price on them and where things are looking right now. But just a nice Jordan 1 in my opinion. A nice consolation prize if you're not able to cop the bred ones on the Friday before. The only thing I know people aren't going to like on this one is that they say Air Jordan instead of having the Wings logo on them. But everybody's going to have their own cup of tea with this one. Either you like it or you don't. There is a lot of shoes dropping in the month of February. So you just kind of have to pick and choose what you want to get if you're not going to cop everything. But this one is dropping this upcoming Saturday on the 15th. That one will have a full size run on these. So they have big kids, little kids, baby toddler, baby crib booty, all on the Snkrs app if you're interested in. And then they also have a basketball that is dropping for $150, which I will not be copying. But it is the Jordan Premium 8P basketball. It's got red, white, and black on here. It does say Nike Air. And it looks like it's signed by my very best Michael Jordan is what the signature says. So if you're interested in the basketball, it is on the Snkrs app as well. But like I mentioned, I'm not paying $150 for a basketball. That's just me. But outside of that, there are several places where most of these shoes are dropping. I know Hibbett has a full size run of the Jordan 1 black toes. Hibbett also has the KDs dropping on their app as well. Foot Locker has the KDs dropping on their app as well. So just check around if you're interested in any of the shoes dropping today. The ones or dropping this week, the one that I'm not sure about is the Kobe's. I haven't seen too many places. So if like I mentioned earlier, if I can get some information for y'all on where the Kobe's will be dropping, I will give that to y'all. And then also the bred ones is gonna be tough selling with those. And yeah, I've expressed my feelings on the bred ones already. Just a crazy hype shoe right now. Everybody's looking for them. So it's just one of those things where we're gonna have to deal with all the shoes that are dropping. Now, the last thing, I've heard a rumor that Foot Locker is supposed to be dropping the Galaxy Foam Posits this Saturday on the 15th. I don't know how true that is, so don't quote me on that. I believe the official release is next Saturday, but just in case, just check your Foot Locker, your Flex app, Foot Locker Champs, all those. Check those apps to see if they have raffles for this Saturday, but if not, then that release will be next weekend, and I will talk about that release next week. But that is everything that I have for y'all. Let me know if y'all plan on copying anything this weekend. I know we just had the Jordan 5 Reimagined Black Metallics that just dropped this past Saturday, so they're backdooring with more releases this upcoming week. I will try to cop as much as I can and drop reviews on them, but for sure I will try to cop the Jordan 1 Black Toes on Saturday, and I will drop a review for those. If I can get the Kobe's, I will. If not, y'all know I just had no luck copying them. But let me know what y'all are interested in for this week, if you're planning on copying anything, or if you're just passing and waiting for later in the month for whatever else is set to drop. But as always, I do appreciate y'all for stopping and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, turn on notification bell so you can stay today when I post new content. And as always, I'll catch y'all in the next video.